Welcome back, Rangers, to another episode of My Name is Bigfoot, and today I'm talking with
Ace.
Now, Ace, you've been in the game for 10 years. Your trajectory is amazing. The bars that you write are crazy. Did you go through, did you have a mentor? Did you go through training, or are you self-taught?
I wouldn't say self-taught, because I think that people around us are part of the journey, you know what I mean? So I think with some help, helped me to kind of evolve to a better person, yeah.
Did you want to?
It's a dope lighter right here.
Oh,
man.
well, you can have it if you want it. At least I could do. Yeah, those are like toker pokers. I don't know if they sell them in other states, but we have a lot of them here.
It's fire though.
Yeah, it's got like a tapper and a.
That's what we call some of the bitches out here too, toker pokers.
Toker pokers.
So there was a music video that you did, Hustle Hard.
Mm-hmm.
Beautifully filmed. One of my favorite music videos of yours. Did you work in the art direction, or thank you, the art direction, or concepts, or did you just trust the director to do his thing?
Part of it was trusting the director to do his thing, and me also wanting a video that kind of displayed like my active side, if that makes sense, because you know I'm very active as an athlete still in my life, so that's kind of me grazing into like showing that other side of me as far as like acting and showing that I'm capable of, like, you know, and my fans will see me in a different light, because a lot of my videos, you know, are very relatable in a lot of ways, so I wanted to do something that was totally different and make it creative, make it something new. I wanted to run and jump over some shit, so Bugatti was perfect.
When you released your single track, Bugatti, did Rick Ross give you any advice or tips?
No, not at that particular time. We just wanted him on the record, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we kind of just reached out to just make the play happen, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that came along.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, you being an independent artist, does that kind of stop you from working with artists on other labels that like you'd want to work with? Are they able to work with independent artists, or
Oh, of course, man. Artist to artist.
Okay.
You know, whether you're independent or whether you're not, like, you have freedom of choice, and you know, you free to do as you please. You know, if I want to reach out and work with an artist, I can always do that at any time. You know, there are no limitations on being independent, and you know, on the flip side, there's no limitations from them. They can work with whoever they want to work with. So yeah.
One of the people that you've worked on multiple projects with that I follow quite a bit, Betty Wright. Now, she's another Floridian like yourself.
Right.
She's worked from Tom Jones to The Roots. I mean, she's fucking slayed it. I mean,
She's a legend.
Did she ever get you any like insights about how to play the long game?
The long game. What do you mean by the long game?
Well, okay, because she's been in the industry for quite some time. And I know that you have other projects outside of music going on, but as far as your music career is based, did she give you any insights about how to stay relevant, or to?
Nah. I mean, for her, for Betty Wright, it's always been just really me staying true to like purpose and just have a reason, you know, and have something to say if you're gonna say anything at all, you know. So, you know, that's the message that she would always push, you know what I mean, just in general. Like, she's a genuine person, a real person, so she wants real music and like real energy out there. So
During your open mic days, how did you go through training to do freestyle?
I mean, growing up, I would always freestyle in the cafeteria. The homies would beat on the table and stuff. I don't know, I've always been an adamant listener and like follower of like real hip hop and rap battles and stuff. So that's always been a part of me, and still a part of me to this day. Like, I research battles and the people who coming up with clever lines and ideas and concepts and stuff. So I'm very much still a student of the game.
Have you ever entertained the idea of running like a Spartan marathon or an Ironman triathlon?
It crossed my mind. I
Do
gotta
you think
be
you
honest.
would ever do that? Because
Not sure. I mean,
maybe.
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly, man. You know, but we'll see. Definitely crossed my mind though, doing something like so crazy. Something kind of had a conversation with my partner, and we were kind of talking about something that came through the email that's kind of regarding like this whole celebrity, like
Well,
you know,
it's just that
physical and mental like game of
Yeah.
just strength and triumph, and you know. So it's interesting you brought that up.
What other projects are you working out outside the music industry?
Other projects that I'm working on outside of music. I don't know, man. Pretty much for me, the music is kind of like the focus point for me at this point, right? You know, so it's like going all in with that and kind of building branches along the way. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just kind of solely because I've been away for so long, right? So I've been away for like 3 years, 3.5 years. So it's time. Like I just want to be consistent and give my fans good music at this point and kind of catch up with them, seeing what's going on with them. And then, you know, I got some little things that's in work, but nothing to speak about just yet. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to speak about it too prematurely, but yeah.
You got projects.
I'm focused on that. I'm focused on the music at the moment, yes.
You, while you're on the road, you turned one of your hotel rooms into a makeshift studio.
Mm-hmm.
How do you stay so creative when you've got like all these demands and stress, and you've got like family life? How do you do all this and then still have that drive to stay creative and, you know, make a studio out of your hotel room?
I think that's what keeps me going too. You know what I mean? Like family, as much as they are like could be a headache sometimes or a bit much.
Right.
It's the same energy. It's like they could be so loving and they are so supportive too on the other end. So just life, man. I talk about that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going through some shit, like that's why my projects are so impactful, I think. So just because I put my honest truth on my records and into my music, so people are just really able to relate. So if I am going through some shit, you will hear about it in the music. You know what I'm saying? So I just keep it real as possible because music, my life is my music, and music is my life. So you know what I'm saying?
Well, I do. I mean, I don't meet. I meet a lot of musicians, but like your positivity is really outstanding. So it's nice that you implore that into like your music and your way of life. So
I appreciate that, Bigfoot.
No problem. Now, as one father figure to another father figure, I named my kid after a comic book character, and I know that your kid's name is Sailor Blue. Mm-hmm. Are you an anime fan there? Is that like a Sailor Moon reference or?
No, actually her mother named her.
Okay.
And I just thought that it was the most beautiful name that I've ever heard. And Sailor Blue, I don't know what's her significance for doing that, but
it's a beautiful name.
Yes, it is. It's a very beautiful name. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, good, bro.
But thank you so much, man. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming to Washington.
Of course.
And that's it.